prophecy that I receive now. And this is the prophecy of the world. I want you to write it down. I received this prophecy, and it is the prophecy of the world. This is the prophecy of the world. I want you to listen very attentively. I receive it now. That this coronavirus to come is coming for you to know that your wisdom and your knowledge that you are worshiping is useless. Because if you look at the laboratory that we have all over the world, people, they visited them to look the best that they can offer to defeat coronavirus. But all of them, they find nothing. This is for God to prove to us that we are depending on Him. For us to live is for Him. For us to breathe is for Him. As we are living on this world, not for our own wisdom and understanding. Our wisdom and understanding is foolishness. If coronavirus can come and everyone will hold their head, crying, where is your wisdom? Where is your own understanding? Where is your own strength? Where is your own power? Where is your fastest car that you can use to run away? Where is your best plane that you have to fly where you want to fly? Have you ever not seen that even when coronavirus come, the flight, they were no longer having customers? Money was useless. Money was nothing. Medicine was useless. Money was useless. It became a paper, a normal paper. This is God to reveal to you that ye depend in Him. Depend in Him. Whether you are a president, whether you are a scientist, doctor, you need to depend in Him. Because coronavirus have also killed the doctors. Why? If they are the best doctors, they study about life. They study about the human being life. This is a liberation. Even to open our spiritual life, to open our eyes, for Jesus Christ to be famous in the world. For everybody to look for Jesus Christ. For those who doesn't know Him. This is the time of Jesus Christ to remove sheep out of the goats. To remove sheep, to separate sheep and goats. Because they've been together. This is the prophets of the world. Many of them, after this coronavirus, they are not going to open the church. The church are no longer going to be the same. The churches are no longer going to be the same. Those who depend in the church, as we are talking now, they are frustrated. They are no longer even preaching in the houses as we are doing it now. They are no longer being connected as we are connected right now with the evangelist. Everyone is living in fear in their houses. Everyone is living complaining. This is the prophets of the world. That those who reject Christ, they are dying very fast to go to hell. This is a test of life and death. I say what? A test in the world of life and death. So if you are walking, yet you are dead, they will take you. If you are walking and you have Christ, you are walking but you are alive, yet they will leave you. Because you are of Christ. They cannot touch Christ. When Christ is in you, you become Christ. When Christ is in you, you become one of Christ. You overcome death. This is the prophecy. that all those who are not in Christ and they don't carry Christ in them, they will die. The transport of death called coronavirus is here to take them. Is here now to take them. This is the message of Jesus Christ. This is the prophet of the world. That get ready, those who reject Christ. The transport of coronavirus have come for you. It have come for you because you don't believe in Christ. You believe in your own wisdom and knowledge, your own strength, your own money, your own document, your own qualification. That's why in what you believe does not defeat coronavirus. And to us that we believe in Christ is also coming with a clear water to wash everyone, to know those who are hiding in Christ, to see those who are hiding. It's a liberation that I told you before, that the sheep are going to be separated out of the goat. It came to see those who are hiding in the churches, but they are not for Christ. To leave those who belong to Christ, and yet to leave the empty chairs for those who have been chosen by Christ to come and occupy their chairs in the church, in the house of God, in the presence of God. This is the prophets of the world. So I want you to listen carefully, and we are going to find it also on our YouTube for you to lead it and listen to it and make time before early. If you say you are born again in your mouth, and you know that in your action you are not born again, in the light you are not born again, this is the time. This is the time. You cannot deceive the spirit. Coronavirus is a spirit. You cannot deceive him. He knows. He has eyes. He's in the mission. You can't deceive the spirit. You can only deceive yourself because you are the flesh. I warn you today that be careful. You are blessed.